Hello and welcome back to another episode of Building Emerald Canopy. Today, all of our fans are going absolutely insane, but today we are going to be building buildings, and I think we could potentially finish the medieval area. I am not completely sure, but it is going to be absolutely fire. Anyways, let's get straight into this before anything. To start off with this episode, I feel like we definitely need to build a lot more buildings here because, like, there are already a ton of buildings here and we need to finish this little street right here, I guess you could say. So let's start doing that really quickly, just like this. First of all, I'm just going to try to make some nice little poles right here just for some extra support, if that makes any sense. Maybe I could actually go for a taller type thing because, like, actually, never mind. I think I'm just going to do something like this. I could just do something nice like this, just for people to like walk through the door or something. I have no idea. This could be just like some random restaurant or something. This could be a nice little entrance right here. Some sort of roof right here. That could actually look pretty cool. Do something like this. We could probably have like a little canopy. Emerald canopy, you get it? Paint it like roof shingles or something like that already looks halfway decent, honestly. We are kind of cooking right here, guys. Then have that. There we go. This looks already good. To add a nice pole right here, that could look nice. We could kind of like do a little bit of roofing right here. It could look pretty nice, possible. We're just gonna, again guys, like I said, we're experimenting. Gonna have it do something like this. That actually works pretty well in my opinion. There we go. That already is coming together pretty well. And then obviously just gotta have a nice little window right, this little triangle right here, just to make the area look a tad bit nicer. And finally, we're going to add this last little touch right here. And there we go, guys. That looks already really cool. And there is the first building put together just like that. So I think what I'm gonna do now is just build a nice little building because this is quite repetitive, as you can see. So I'll be right back with you. Alright, and finally we got that finished. That looks actually pretty cool. I really like the design of this. But anyway, we're gonna move on to this next little building right here. So I feel like for this building we should definitely add a little bit more variation between this building and the other building because, like, so I definitely feel like we should, well, actually, I'm not really sure what we should do here.
One eternity later.
Okay, yeah, I've got an idea. Alright, so I feel like we should probably do something like this. Have a little window here and there. Can be room for a door, possibly. Then we can obviously just copy this little window right here if it'll ever load. Come on, bro. Finally, oh my days. Alright, then we're just gonna nice and simply copy it over just like this. There we go. And there we go. That looks already pretty cool. I'm liking this a lot. I'm liking this. Then I should definitely probably have something like this. Just like this. But it says I'm cooking. I agree. Then just do something just like this. There we go, guys. This is already looking really good. I think I just screwed up this building again, bro. What have I done, dude? I totally screwed that part up. And then probably have a board like this thick, just go across the entire thing. Nice and simply have it like that. Boom. This is already coming together really well in my opinion. There we go, bro. Yeah, I feel like that building is decent, halfway decent, I guess you could say. I mean, it's not the best, but just have a nice little roof up here just like this. This is already come together really well. And then have it slope down just a tad bit for the thing right here. You know what, this roof doesn't have to be perfect, so I'm just gonna partake in a little bit of tomfoolery right here. Just obviously going to do something just like that. There we go, guys. This has already come together really well. Attach it just like this. There we go. Boom. This is already looking quite nice in my personal opinion. You know what? I'm just gonna partake in a little bit of tomfoolery and be a bit lazy here. I'm not even gonna go try to find the triangle. I'm just going to do a roof just like this, bro. There we go. Then just make the copy right, and that looks already pretty good, actually. Just going to nice and simply just copy this over just a tad bit more. And then for this last little piece right here, just going to make a simple design just for like this little river thing to go into. It's not gonna be very complicated, just gonna be nice and simple, as I said. This is not going to be completely lined up because I want to have this area free for the thing to go through. I want to do one more thing really quickly, and that's to just make this thing a tad bit, it's a little bit like flat, so I can put like another crane on top of it or something. I feel like that could look actually pretty cool. We'll do a little bit of experimenting. Just like this, and bury it right into the ground just for a little waterfall, and boom, there we go. Then we're just gonna make this black, completely black. There we go. And then one more thing is I'm going to copy this crane just like this. Alright, and there we go. Finally, bro. Finally, I got this crane copied. Just nicely copied, just like this. Insane, bro. And then we're just going to hide the rest of the evidence with some insane trees, guys. No way. Just gonna hide the back with some trees because, like, you know what's back here. There's a bunch of tomfoolery back here. There we go, guys. That's insane. This already looks pretty nice, actually. But I think I'm just gonna do one more thing by partaking in a little bit more tomfoolery. One last little detail thing right here. And there we go. This already looks really cool in my opinion. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was insane. There was a lot of repetitive things going on. We built a total of like 4 or 5 buildings. So it is actually insane. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed. And yeah, be sure to like and subscribe, turn on notifications, do all that. And share the video with your friends or family. Join the Discord server, there'll be a link in the description. There'll be more videos that you can watch at the end of the screen. And then Tuna is stuck in a tree. No. I'm not gonna free him, he's trapped forever, guys. I will hope to see you in the next episode of Building a Canopy.